Welcome to Claire Hooper's House of Games, where we warm your brain up with some puzzles so later you can solve the news. Each week we have 4 celebrity players battling brain teasers and general knowledge trivia, and at the end of the week, one of these clever clogs will take home this beautiful trophy. And you can play along at home without the danger of embarrassing yourself on national television. All right, let's meet this week's players. Look, it's writer, comedian and TV favourite Alex Lee.
Hi.
Lovely to have you.
Hi.
Hi.
Great to be here.
Writer and composer, star of the musical Beetlejuice. That he wrote, Eddie Perfect.
Yeah.
We have champion swimmer and winner of 7 Olympic medals, Emily Seebohm.
Woo-hoo.
An accomplished stand-up comedian, although it doesn't sound that good after the other intros, does it, Dave Thornton?
I got to be honest, Hoops. Accomplished doesn't sound great next to Olympic medals. It's not good.
It was only 7.
Oh, it was only 7?
Yeah, only 7.
Yeah.
And they weren't all gold.
Oh, no.
Somehow this is making it worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're rubbing it in.
Emily, do you like a game?
I love a game. I'm very competitive and I'm a bit of a sore loser.
What great news. I can't wait to see how this plays out. So, the weekly trophy is the ultimate goal, but tonight's winner won't go home empty-handed. They can choose from one of these exclusive daily prizes from the House of Games boutique. We have a bread bin, a candle, a gumball machine, some Skittles and a sticky tape dispenser. Oh, does that whet anyone's appetite, Dave?
Claire's is amazing. You read so much about ABC budget cuts, but from where I'm sitting, absolutely not. Look at that. No expense spared. That is incredible.
All right, there are 5 games on the menu tonight. So let's order up our first course, and it is... Don't believe a word of it. I'm going to read you a statement which should not be believed because one word has gone rogue. It's your job to identify the wrong word and replace it with the correct word. Get a point if you get it right. If you get it wrong, everyone else can buzz in. So we're going to go along the line, starting with Alex. Good luck to you. Have a look at the screen. Set during cinema's golden age, Tarantino's film Once Upon a Time in Darwin features an all-star cast and plenty of showbiz glamour. Can you identify the wrong word?
Yeah, I did see Once Upon a Time in Darwin, and it was a different type of glamour. A bit more low-key, maybe. I think it is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Is she right? Is it Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? All right, she's got it. That's the first point of the game. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So far, so good. Eddie, would you like your statement?
Not really. No, let's do this.
All right, let's have a look. Karl Marx's distinctive glasses, fake moustache and constant wisecracks ensured that an adoring public laughed at his antics for years. What could be the wrong word in that?
I'm pretty sure we've got our Marxes mixed up, so I'm going to go with Groucho instead of Carl.
Is he right? Is it Groucho? It is Groucho.
Phew.
Good start.
Emily, your turn. In golf, a score of 2 over par is known as a sticky bogey. What's the wrong word there?
I know I got the sporting question because I'm from sport, but I don't know anything about golf. I want to say sticky is the wrong word.
So let's take out sticky.
Yeah.
What do you think? Could
2
go-
over par is close to winning but not winning, so is it on that level? Am I reading too far into this?
If it's any consolation, I don't know either.
I don't know.
I'm so sorry, Dad. I remember nothing you told me.
I don't know. I've only played putt-putt.
I think we're about to time out.
We are.
Hands on buzzers, everyone else. Anyone know? Yeah?
Is it
Dave.
take out sticky and put in triple?
Dave would like to put in triple instead of sticky. Is that right?
Oh, I thought you were onto something, but I was like, 2 over par, that's 2.
Yes.
Is it double?
Alex would like double.
It was that simple.
Wow.
I did not know.
Hey, Claire, in
cruel.
hindsight, can I have another go?
No, but does it hurt to have set it up so beautifully for Alex, who knows nothing about golf?
What's less than zero confidence? What is? This is where I'm at right now, Hoops.
No, it's your turn. You've got all the
Okay.
time in the world
Okay.
to answer this one. This one's all yours until you get it wrong. Okay. It's widely believed that the nude charcoal portrait of Kate Winslet in Titanic was stolen by the film's director, James Cameron. What's the wrong word there?
I believe it wasn't stolen by the film's director, James Cameron. It was drawn.
Is that so? Is he right?
I believe so.
Correct. It was drawn by director
wow.
James Cameron.
I'm
Wow.
back, baby.
What's less than zero? Because I'm at back. I was the only one that didn't get a question right.
It's true you're on zero, but we're going to go down the line again. So, Alex, let's have another one for you.
All right.
Isaac Newton claimed that it was during his time at Cambridge that he first discovered girls.
I assume he means the award-winning HBO TV show, which was a huge fan of.
Didn't we all discover it at Cambridge?
Oh, I'm gonna hope that it's Gravity
Okay,
instead
so
of girls.
take out girls,
I would like
put
to take
in Gravity. Correct. Well
Great.
done. Congratulations. Strong start. Eddie, over to you.
Okay.
In Olympic gymnastics, male athletes are expected to perform flawless and complex routines on the hobby horse. Okay, so you know what the word is.
I'm sure it's not hobby. I think it's called the pommel horse. So take out hobby and put in pommel horse.
Shall we put in pommel? Yes, congratulations. Point to you. Well done.
you.
Emily, here we go. You can get on the board, mate. Here's your statement.
I, though?
Can you, though? President Richard Nixon resigned after being linked to a break-in at the Watermelon Complex. Do you know this story?
I feel like I should get this one because it's obviously, I would assume it's watermelon is the wrong word. I
Look,
would assume.
Let's all assume that.
Okay.
So you need to know what the complex is. You'll probably find this quite familiar when you hear it. So I reckon you've got it in there somewhere, deep in the recesses.
I wasn't good at school. I did sport.
Yeah.
Not golf, but
Obviously not golf. I'll narrow down my sport to just swimming. I was just good at swimming.
I think she's going to time out. Is she going to time out? Okay, it's open to other players. Who knows? Yes, Eddie.
Watergate.
Let's see if it's Watergate. So swapping Watermelon with Watergate, and Eddie's stolen the point. I'm so sorry. Dave Thornton,
Yes, Claire.
last one of the round. You ready? The 1993 novel Yesterday When the War Began was adapted into a film of the same name. Do you know what the wrong word is?
Yeah, look, there was a novel. It definitely sounded like that. And I believe that there was a film with the same name. I'm just going to bite the bullet. Take out Began and Yesterday When the War Was Over.
All right. Is he right? Open to other players if anyone knows. Oh, Eddie got it off you, Alex.
Got in there. It's tomorrow when the war began, not
Is it
yesterday.
tomorrow when the war began? Correct. You got the point, Eddie. But now it's time to have a look at the scores and see where everyone's sitting. So we have Emily on 0, Dave on 1, Alex on 3, and Eddie grabbed that point, is on 4, so an early lead.
Loving my silhouette beard, I've got to say. Look at that.
Yeah, you look like a member of the Backstreet Boys in that picture.
Yeah. The old one up
The
back.
old one. You look
Yeah.
like the old one. Okay, we've loosened up. Ready for a second game? Rhyme time. The questions in rhyme time come in pairs. The answer to each pair of questions rhyme with each other. So the first player to buzz in has to answer both questions, get them both right for a point. Get one of them wrong, you get no points and the other players can buzz in. Hands on buzzers. We're going to play it, you'll get it.
okay.
Here's your first rhyme time. Cold Chisel song referencing 3 days' worth of stubble. 1818 novel by Mary Shelley. Yes, Eddie.
Cheap wine, Frankenstein.
Is it Cheap Wine Frankenstein? It is. Congratulations.
That sounds
Got
like
the
an
game.
awesome song.
Yeah, it does.
Cheap wine, Frankenstein. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, that works. Okay, next one. Hands on buzzers. Tim Winton novel about two families moving to Perth. 2006 film about a dancing penguin. Alex.
Yes. Is it Cloud Street and Happy Feet?
Is it Cloud Street and Happy Feet? Of course it is. Congratulations. There's a point. Here's another one. All right, we have this picture. Phoebe Waller-Bridge comedy starring Andrew Scott as a hot priest, Eddie.
Teabag, Fleabag.
Is it Teabag, Fleabag? Great, I'm going to get 2 chihuahuas. I'm going to call them Teabag and Fleabag. Adorable. Let's have another one. Legal assistant, played by Julia Roberts in a 2000 film. Serbian tennis player who completed a Golden Slam in 2024, Eddie.
Brokovic, Dokovic.
Is it Brokovic and Dokovic? Yes, it is Erin Brokovic, Novak Djokovic.
Eddie,
Come on,
you're good at this,
sports
you son of a bitch. Very good.
He's very good.
No.
Eddie Perfect is
I feel
really
like some
dominating right
competitiveness
now.
well
Living
and
up
it's
to his
new
name.
For me. I've
Well,
never
you-
been on a quiz show. This is very exciting.
I'm so sorry, this is your first.
It's my first
quiz
quiz show, yeah.
Turns out you should have been doing this all along.
Maybe it's just this game, though. I love rhyming. It's what I
That's
do
true.
all day, every day.
Yeah.
Of course, this is the lyricist's dream
Yeah,
game.
this is
It
Eddie's
is.
Olympics.
Do we
It
have
is.
togs and cap and goggles coming out soon?
Let's see, I wonder, has somebody kindly put a swimming question in rhyme time? I hope so. Let's have a look. Actor who plays the Prime Minister in Love, Actually. US name for aubergine. Yes, Thorno.
Hugh Grant and eggplant.
Is it Hugh Grant and eggplant? Wow, 2 emojis often texted together. So, congratulations, to the last point of the round. Well done, everyone. Wow, that really was Eddie's game, though. Let's have a look at the scores. Emily on 0, Dave on 2, Alex on 4, Eddie apparently unstoppable on 7. Incredible work.
Thank you. I'm very excited to be here.
See, I mean, of all the players, you're acting the least excited, and maybe it's just that contained energy that's playing out in the game.
Well, it's early. It's early in the week.
It
isn't
is. It's early in the game, early in the week. Can we break you? Can someone overtake you? We're going to find out. Bring on game 3. You complete me. We're going to play this game in pairs. And Emily, because you're at the bottom of the leaderboard, you have the opportunity to choose your partner. She's going to choose Eddie. She's going to choose
Sorry, everyone.
Eddie. That makes sense. So I'll get Eddie and Dave to swap seats so they're sitting next to their partners.
Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too.
Yeah, good.
Beautiful.
Well done.
Okay, each question in You Complete Me has a 2-word answer. The first person to buzz in has to give the first word of the answer, and then they have to trust that their partner can give the second. No conferring, no collaboration, no communication allowed, not even eye contact. All right, hands on buzzers. Here we go. First, You Complete Me. When discussing time, what does the abbreviation AM stand for? Dave.
Is the first word after?
Is the first word after? No.
I was thinking that. This is why we're at
It's
the
after
bottom.
midnight.
Yeah,
And then
totally.
you wake up because
Totally.
it's not midnight anymore.
They're facts, Claire.
Yeah.
No, it's true.
Yeah.
It's true. That's how I think of AM as after midnight.
All right,
That's
I'm
how
gonna
I
throw you under-
remember, but it's too late. This pair is out of it. So if either of you are ready to buzz in with the AM,
I
we're not allowed
was
to
literally
talk, are
thinking
we?
about what does AM and PM stand for the other day, and I never Googled it, so I don't
what
know.
a shame. I
I
can't,
know. I can't believe this is
what a
happening.
missed opportunity. Are we going to time out? Let's have a look at the actual answer. Anti-meridian.
Wow.
I was going to say morning. If I
After
got the
midnight
end.
makes more sense.
Yeah, it does.
There are absolutely people at home who knew that, and gosh, you feel good about yourself now, don't you? Let's go on to the next one. Which poultry dish shares part of its name with the capital of Ukraine? Yes, Alex.
Chicken?
Is chicken correct? Leaving it to you to answer, Dave.
Kiev?
Is it Kyiv? I mean, some people say Kiev,
Kiev, yeah.
but yes, correct. You got the point. Congratulations.
Yes!
I got quite nervous about that because growing up it was a chicken Kiev, and now
Yes.
because it's all in the news, all the news ready to say Kiev, and I'm like, oh, I hope I don't offend anyone with however I pronounce it.
I was worried. I thought you said Keith and we were going to lose the point.
That does sound like a delicacy in Australia in the 80s, though. You want some chicken, Keith?
That's right. Dave grew up in Geelong. That sounds perfectly plausible. Let's have a look at another one. Which Brisbane band won 2 arias for the song Truly, Madly, Deeply? Alex.
Savage?
Is she right about Savage? Dave, can you finish it?
Garden or Jardin, as we pronounce it down there in Geelong.
Whichever pronunciation, is he right?
Yes.
Savage Garden. Congratulations, another point up this end. Well, that's the end of that round.
Oh.
Everyone back to their seats. Congratulations. You did
I
very
was
well,
useless
Alex
in
and
that one,
Dave.
Sorry.
Good to see you.
I
Because
thought
you hated
that
it.
Eddie would bring me up, but I think I brought him down.
Oh,
No, it was me. If it doesn't rhyme, I can't do it, turns out.
Can you tell me next time before we start?
let's have a look at the scores. Okay, Emily, it's only Monday, but Emily is... I should have told you to close your eyes before I put them up.
Yeah, please.
Emily's on 0, Dave is on 4, Alex on 6, catching up to Eddie, who's on 7. She's nipping at your heels. All right, it is time for the second last game of the night. House rules. Before the show, all our players got to nominate a rule. In this round, you're all going to have to follow each other's rules. Each rule will be something you have to do or say either when you're buzzing in, before you answer, during your answer, or after your answer. And I'll be adding an extra rule every couple of questions. The first rule is Alex's rule. Before answering, compliment the player next to you. This is going to be lovely.
That's nice.
I
So,
love compliments.
just remember, buzz in before you say your answer. A compliment for someone next to you. Hands on buzzers. Let's have the first one. The acronym NIMBY stands for Not In My What, Eddie?
Well, firstly, let me just say that Emily is an extraordinary human being and I am inspired by her daily, and that it stands for Not In My Backyard.
Is he right? Is it not in my backyard? I mean, it didn't matter really. I was going to give you a point for that beautiful compliment. What a lovely, lovely
I
man
meant
you
it.
are.
I
And you
meant
know, the depth of your voice makes a compliment just sound so much better.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Next question. Sodium chloride is better known as what common seasoning, Eddie?
And before I answer this, Alex, you're an
Go on.
extraordinarily intelligent person and incredibly beautiful, and I'm surrounded by beautiful women and a beautiful man. And
I
another
feel
beautiful
like you didn't concentrate that compliment just on me. I
All
feel
right.
like you threw it out to everyone else. So let's try that again.
Okay. Before I answer my question, I really have to say that I'm so lucky to be seated next to a beautiful, intelligent, dynamic human being like Alex. And the answer is salt.
Is the answer salt? The answer is salt. He's got the point, and I bet Dave's sorry he's not sitting next to Eddie Perfect right now.
But you can really tell that Eddie works in musical theatre because he's like, you look amazing. Everything you're doing right now is incredible.
Have a great show, guys. Chookers.
I saw your performance and I was like, wow,
Yeah.
this was incredible.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Compliments feel great, even if you know that the person was forced to do it. Like that felt, I took that on 100%. As if it was, it was wonderful.
That's beautiful, something
Yeah.
beautiful to learn in that. Thank you for that gorgeous rule. And speaking of Eddie Perfect and how he has beautiful energy, let's see what rule he's picked for us all. Your next rule is, Eddie's, when buzzing, say, this is the easiest question of the night. Okay, you still have to do the Alex rule, plus you add the Eddie rule. This is going to be so much fun. So whilst buzzing, this could feel a bit chaotic, actually. Let's have a look at our first one. At the 2024 Paris Olympics, Australian Saya Sakakibara won gold in what event?
This is the easiest question I've seen of the night. Of the night, Claire. But what softens the blow of how easy the question is the fact that I'm sitting next to Emily Seebohm, who not only is intelligent, I mean, you know, you look great on camera.
Thanks.
And I believe BMX.
Is it BMX? Oh, magnificent. All right, we're going to need another half hour for this show. Let's keep those 2 rules. Play another question. Since 1921, the Art Gallery of New South Wales has run which annual portrait prize?
Oh, hang on a second. Before we do this, can I just sit next to Eddie? Is that cool? Is that fine?
I've known Dave for a very long time, and he's one of the most extraordinary stand-up comedians, and he's genuinely as lovely in person as he is on stage. And this is the easiest question of the night, and it's the Archibald Prize.
Is it the Archibald? It is the Archibald. And look, I mean, technically those rules were the wrong way around, but Dave was just drinking it in too much to pull Eddie up on it. Was that beautiful?
That was so good for my confidence.
I think Eddie Perfect Gives Compliments could be its own spin-off show.
Actually, get ABC
Yeah.
on the phone.
Yeah.
We're
People just
gonna
come
do it.
in,
Just
I
come
say
in.
nice things,
Yeah.
and then it'd be
Alex,
great.
I do agree with you
assembly
totally.
line.
Like at home, I would love my family to do this. I'm happy for it at the, you know, the kitchen table, you're eating dinner, and just before the kids say a word, you're like, whoa, 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 whoa. Just throw a compliment my way, you'll get something.
Easy, create a scoreboard, give them a point for it. Speaking of the scoreboard, we're about to add another rule. Keeping Alex and Eddie's and adding Emily's while answering. Act like you're on the phone to someone huge. Okay, good luck. Here's your question. Which bird appears on the Australian Commonwealth coat of arms? Alex?
This is the easiest question of the night. And who would know that better than my friend Eddie Perfect here? Perfect in name and in everything else about him. And what a talent we are. And we're so lucky to have him on our shores and in our hearts. And that's so funny because, like, I actually think the answer might be like emu.
Is she right? A magnificent 1 point for that. We've got one more rule. Dave, let's see what you picked. Please add, after answering, do finger guns. Give us a demo, please, Dave Thornton.
Hey.
Okay.
I don't know if this is a copyright issue, but Wiggles, I'm ready. I am good to go.
Well, you can point your fingers anywhere, but finger guns. So when you answer, you need to follow all 4 rules. Let's have a look at our question. In the Ashes Test cricket series, Australia competes against which country, Dave?
I mean, this is embarrassing because this is the easiest question of the night. But what makes it hard is sitting next to such gorgeous people on this show, from Claire, Alex, Eddie, Emily. You all do look amazing. But no, you hang up. It's England.
Does he have the point? Did he get it? Oh, magnificent. All 4 rules. Well done. Excellent. That's the end of that round. Let's see where the scores are sitting. Emily is on 0, Dave on 6, Alex on 7, Eddie maintaining a lead on 10. Impressive. You're going to be hard to catch in the last round. I can't believe we're there already. It's time for the final game of the night. It's Answer Smash. Each question has 2 clues, a picture and a question. The answers have been smashed into each other. So I might show you a roast lamb and ask, what's the vehicle that takes you to the hospital? And you'd say, roast lambulance. Okay, so just a little bit of mental gymnastics. Get it right for a point, get it wrong and lose a point this round. High stakes, so hands on buzzers.
Do I lose a point if I'm on 0?
Yep, you still, yeah.
Oh, God.
Can we check, does the scoreboard have the capacity to show a negative score? Yes, it does.
Okay,
all right, good
all
luck.
right.
The first picture category is cleaning equipment, and your first answer smash is, in the 2007 live-action Transformers film, which robot is the leader of the Autobots? Dave.
Mop Prime?
Hang on. Picture first. Answer
Moptimus
afterward.
Prime?
Is it Moptimus Prime? Well done, it is Moptimus Prime. That's how you play it, with that much self-doubt, but still getting a point. You did it. You did it, we did it. Let's have another one on this category. What Guillermo del Toro film won the 2007 Academy Award for Best Art Direction? Eddie.
Dustpan's Labyrinth.
Is it Dustpan's Labyrinth? It is Dustpan's Labyrinth. 1 point to you. And another one on this category. What classic picture book by Janet and Alan Olberg features the three bears Mother Hubbard and Tom Thumb? Alex.
Bleach, Peach, Pear, Plum?
It's like the less successful children's storybook, Bleach, Peach, Pear, Plum. You're right, it's Bleach, Peach, Pear, Plum. Well done. Great work so far.
That was good.
This
I
is
was
going to give us a
mentally
speech
going through the
impediment.
books in my kids' shelf. I got there at the end.
We're going to change the category up, and it is astronomy and space. Your question is, which white-haired personification of the US featured on a famous recruiting poster during World War I? Alex.
Sunkle Sam.
Is it Sunkle Sam? Wow. And if you've got one of them on your back, get it seen by a doctor. Let's see our next one. What's the common term for aggression that's believed to be a side effect of anabolic steroid use? Dave.
I know it's roid rage, and so it would be asteroid rage.
It's asteroid rage? Yeah, it's asteroid rage. Great, there's a point. Next one. What golfing term describes when the ball is sunk with a single shot straight from the tee, Eddie?
It's black hole in one.
Is it a black hole in one? Yes, it is. Black hole in one. Shall we have a look at another one? Our category is dog breeds. And here's your next answer smash. Which US comedy series starred America Ferrera as the title character who gets a job as an assistant at a fashion magazine, Alex?
Is it Pugly Betty?
Is it Pugly Betty? That is the name of that pug, so that's nice,
Cute.
isn't it? Pugly Betty, she gets a point. And the next one. Which character created by Oscar Wilde offers his soul in exchange for eternal youth and beauty? Yes, Eddie.
Labradorian Grey.
Is it Labradorian Grey? It is. Congratulations. There's a point. All right, that's time out. We've finished the game, everyone. That's it. Let's have a look at the scores. Wow. Emily's on 0, Dave is on 8, Alex is on 10. Eddie maintained that lead. He took it home. Eddie, congratulations. You're the winner on
Thank you.
13.
Thank you.
That is 13
Very
is
exciting.
a
Very exciting.
solid score. That means in first place you get 4 points on the weekly trophy leaderboard. Let's see where everyone sits. So that means Eddie's on 4, Alex on 3, Dave on 2, Emily on 1, which is, interestingly, a better score than she actually got.
I was like, how does that work?
How does it work? Isn't that's the beautiful thing about the weekly leaderboard? You do get 1. Eddie, you get to take your choice of these amazing prizes over here. You're going to take the bread bin, the Skittles, the candle, the sticky tape dispenser or the gumball machine.
I live in a house of candles, so I feel like I need to get another candle. I think that will be much appreciated in my house.
It's yours. You get to take it home for real. Can you believe it? The ABC's going to completely run out of money at this rate. Congratulations on winning and congratulations everyone on playing. I hope you had a good time. Join us when the fun continues again tomorrow here in the House of Games. Good night.
Well done.
Thank you. That was so much fun.
Yeah,
it was
oh my
so
God.
fun.
Yeah, that was
You are
fun.
just, you got everything.
Yeah.
That last one's so mind-bendingly hard.
Yeah.